It's white gold.
Well, do a free 17-point roof and attic inspection. Let Rapid Roofing install a roof and protect your family's home. Call Rapid Roofing or click on rapidroofing.com and schedule an appointment to get a free quote today.
Did you know that in the past year alone, home values have increased by 20%? Let Home Financial tap into your home equity by consolidating some lingering debt or taking some cash out for some projects around the house. Call 866-CALL-HOME right now, or you can chat with us online at callhomefirst.com. Home values are at an all-time high. Look into tapping into your home's equity today.
Call Financial, equal housing lender, NMLS number 1467425.
Don't rely on just your cell phone to connect to the internet. Enjoy a year of free high-speed home internet service when you add one line of unlimited mobile with 5G for only $30 a month when you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's right. Get fast, reliable home internet for free when you add one line of unlimited mobile with 5G for only $30 a month. Act now to get this incredible deal so you can enjoy more streaming, gaming, chatting, sharing, and everything else that you love for less. With free high-speed internet at home and unlimited mobile with 5G, you never have to settle for just one. To learn more, go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Ends 4/28/22. Restrictions apply. New connect internet 15 megabits per second customers with an Xfinity Mobile Unlimited line. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Taxes and fees extra. Xfinity internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage.
Music Town is rocking again on the second floor of Hockey Town, powered by your Measure Detroit brand truck dealers and featuring legendary musical experiences, interviews with the biggest stars in music, sports, and newsmakers. Log on now and experience musictowndetroit.com. No one wants to cut corners on a good night's rest, so I sleep on sheets that are just good enough. If you dream of comfortable sheets at a price that won't keep you up all night, look no further than Boll & Branch. Boll & Branch makes the softest organic sheets on the market using 100% sustainable raw materials. As the first fair trade certified manufacturer of linen, you can feel as good about your sheets as they feel against your skin. Plus, Boll & Branch focuses on quality over quantity because higher thread counts are not always better. Their signature hemp sheets are made from lightweight organic cotton that gets softer with every wash, and they come in 7 colors from twin up to California King. Best of all, Boll & Branch gives you a fair price and a 30-day risk-free trial with free shipping and returns. So experience the best sheets you've ever felt only at bollandbranch.com. Get a 20% discount during the April 4th to 10th pre-sale at bollandbranch.com with promo code SAVE. That's BOLLAND branch.com. Promo code SAVE.
DQ presents. Picture this. It's the awe-inspiring new signature stack burger menu with DQ and your mouth wonders, what's a better life? That's 5 taste-good Tempur cheeseburgers with 100% real seasoned beef. You think of the loaded 8-1 stack burger with 2 premium sauces. Then the flamethrower stack burger with tongue-tingling jalapeno bacon. Then you realize moments like these are exactly why we have the DQ signature stack burger menu. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
If you're looking for real news, News Nation is new and different. News Nation doesn't take sides or lean into political agendas. Here you get all sides. If you're looking for news without the noise, come back to the news.
Starting route to 10304 Violet Lawn Street.
Your opinion matters. Call the D-Boss
In 2.7 miles, turn left onto West 14 Mile Road.
9797. Hope you stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Hey, when you have legs like this, you need a good night's sleep, right? And nothing better sleep than a mattress. Like I have a U.S. mattress. We got my Stearns & Foster mattress there at U.S. Mattress. They're the #1 retailer for mattresses in the country. Over 25 locations in Metro Detroit. I went to the one on Spoonfield and Rush Lake Road. The staff there was so wonderful, so nice, so helpful. You should, get one too, because it's a great experience. I got one with adjustable base. They have everything, pillows, sheets, and more. Great night's sleep. Sleep away. USmattress.com.
The D
Bank first, then to Brownstown.
Yes. I don't know if that means wrestling canes.
And they call us when they get to the office.
I get the whole
Cool.
business aspect of this. Because people want to go down there and see Kate Cunningham play.
And 2 more chances.
Yeah. So play them a little bit, but don't play them 40 minutes like that. You need to make sure you're in a better position for the future. That's I don't want to harp on it too much.
You want to give yourself every advantage possible. And if you want the fans to have a great day on Friday, because you got opening day, you can then go from there over to the LCA, watch Kane, the final opportunity. Maybe they do rest it tonight. So we want you to be healthy and give the fans a little bit of at least a few minutes on Friday.
Yeah, that would be fine. Sleep day, he's got to be tired after his game on Sunday. Rest him a little bit. Because all the other teams are doing it too. It's not like they're doing something crazy. They line up Oklahoma State but they want. Xavier Simpson. That's unbelievable. Also last night in the NBA, the Phoenix Suns beat the Lakers 121-1 today. The Lakers are officially out of the playoffs.
That feels good.
It does feel good. And look, there are reasons for it. It's not just, Russell Westbrook didn't fit in, LeBron did, but, they work. And I think the three of them only played 21 games together.
Yes.
Injuries, it's not an excuse, it's a fact. And sure, if those guys were healthy, Anthony Davis was healthy most of the season, they wouldn't have Phoenix's record.
Right, but they'd be in the
They'd be in
playoffs.
the playoffs. And LeBron, he played great. Really good.
I'm crying about it.
I mean, the league problem is that the Lakers darling. I mean, sure, it's something like
LeBron will still be front row of the major playoff games. We've already seen that.
I don't think LeBron's going to be at the.
Last year, he had his brand of vodka underneath his seat at one of the games. And,
Yeah, that's right.
he still finds a way to make himself the center of attention.
He's going to change his number back to 23.
Well, when he gets traded to the Pistons for the second pick of the draft, it's not really that. Come on. Just kidding. Eduardo Rodriguez, the opening day starter for the Tigers, will join us at 9 o'clock. Like we discussed earlier, I spent almost an hour watching the Tiger Woods press conferences.
Yep.
And he says that he is going to be playing, unless something crazy happens today. He's going to play 9 holes today. Weather might be a factor either today or tomorrow, but he's going to give it a go. And from all indications, even from him and other folks, he is hitting the ball great. It's just the problem he's having is walking, especially walking that course, which is very hilly.
Yeah.
More hilly than it looks on television, I'm told. I'll see for myself on Saturday. But look, the question, first of all, it's
At the
great
right,
for the
turn
sport
left
of
onto
golf.
West
It's
14
great
Mile
for
Road.
the United
Then
States
turn
of
right
America.
onto Easter Road.
It's great for the world that Tiger Woods is playing golf, especially at the Masters. It is. You can smile, say, well, it's a little hyperbole. Maybe.
Yeah, great
But-
for the United States of
Sure.
America.
Yes, it is. It's great for the country. Absolutely.
At the stop sign,
Watch him
turn
play
right
golf.
onto
It's
Easter
great.
Road.
It's great for morale for people. It really is. People love watching him
I
play.
mean, what do you figure there's going to be, 15 million people watching out of 380 million? Sure, it's great for America.
I don't know how many people.
In 1.9
Listen,
miles,
you
turn
dog
left
Tiger
onto West
Woods.
12
I'm not
Mile
dogging
Road.
Tiger Woods,
You're
but
dogging me.
yes, you and your legs.
That's true. But the key question is going to be, can he contend?
What's your expectation of Tiger Woods? And can you go out there and just simply, think that he is 14 months after almost losing his leg? Can you accept the fact that and just watch him as I'm just happy he's out there?
I can.
Okay.
Yes.
But I don't think.
I selfishly, because I'm going on Saturday,
Yeah.
all I care about is him making the cut so I can watch him play in person.
Yeah.
Okay? If I was part of the American fans who are watching at home, like most people, yeah, I'd want to, especially for the weekend, people work, they can't watch the Masters during the week sometimes. Yeah, I want him to make the cut so I can see him play in this tournament. Do I expect him to continue? No. I expect him to make the cut. After that, I think that everything's gravy. Now, he, being an athlete like you, John, as he said yesterday, he expects to win.
Yeah.
He won't play a tournament if he doesn't think he can win.
Right.
And I love that mentality. For this one, though, I think you need to be more realistic, I would think. But who knows? We've seen him do so many miraculous things over his years. I mean, he's come back from, mental issues that we all know about. He's come back from unbelievable back deals.
Yeah.
And this is the third thing he's come back from. It'll be incredible. If he can win, not just if he can't win this week, but if he wins St. Andrews.
Yeah, at some point this year. Yeah.
He's not going to play in very many tournaments.
I wouldn't think so. He'd pick and choose from here on out.
He'll pick the majors, and most of them will be on a lot flatter courses than this one. Heather will have news coming up shortly as well. We'll discuss Tiger Woods. Do you think he can compete? And do you think he's good for the United States of America? 248-539-9797.
Hey, spring is officially here. We did see the sun yesterday, and if you're a golfer, if you play tennis, or you generally want to be active, but maybe you've got some nagging old sports injuries, arthritis, maybe it's just simple joint pain that you're worried about or preventing you from doing those things, I want to tell you about Straight Orthopedics in Southfield, where Dr. Fleischman is Michigan's top hip and knee robotic joint replacement specialist. They offer affordable, minimally invasive treatment for joint pain, robotic hip and knee replacement, which comes at no additional cost, and they will have you pain-free within days after surgery. Straight Orthopedics also has a walk-in orthopedic injury clinic in Southfield. It's open Monday through Friday, where you can see an orthopedic physician the very same day. Take advantage of Straight Orthopedics same-day appointments and learn about their minimally invasive treatment options that can help you enjoy your spring and summer activities pain-free. For more information, all you got to do is give them a call at 855-STRAIGHT. That's STRAITH, or visit them online at straight.org.
Take a slight right turn onto
Straight
Northwestern
Orthopedics is
Highway.
committed to you.
What's up, everybody? Nick Costos here with the Bet River Sports Betting Minute, brought to you by Bet River Sportsbook, Detroit's hometown sportsbook. Off the trade in pro football earlier this week between New Orleans and Philadelphia. Let's look at New Orleans' win total, currently sitting at 8 over plus 116 under at minus 150. New Orleans acquiring a second mid-round pick in the first round of the draft later this month, also with another pick in the top 50. It seems like New Orleans might just stand pat and use those picks when they come up and not look to trade up potentially for a quarterback. If that's the case, you have to believe that New Orleans looks at a weak conference and think that they could contend this year. I kind of like that win total over 8. Still some time for this to be figured out, but over 8 does not look like a bad play at this point in time. That's it for this Bet River Sports Betting Minute, brought to you by Bet River Sportsbook, Detroit's hometown sportsbook. Check out the latest lines today at BetRivers.com. I'm Nick Costos. Keep it locked here for more throughout the day. Must be 21, playable in Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
Hi, this is Mike Perper of National Benefit Plans, and you've heard me talk about affordable health insurance. Well, today I'm going to talk about providing you with affordable life insurance. I shop from over 7 different life insurance carriers nationwide. You won't be dealing with some phone jockey from 6 states over or wondering, is it available in my state? Instead, you will talk with me, Mike Perpera. I will make sure you get a policy that is right for you. Call me, Mike Perpera, at 877-734-2200 or on the web at nbphealth.com. And remember, National Benefit Plans would like to be your health and life insurance agency for a lifetime.
Help Mother Waddles to help those in need by donating your car. Your car donation to Mother Waddles will provide food and shelter to the poorest of the poor. Call Mother Waddles today and change a life. Call 313-WADDLES.
Hackers have been in the news a lot lately, shutting down many high-profile firms while demanding millions in ransom to unlock their data. What hasn't been in the news are the thousands of small to medium-sized businesses that have been subjected to hackers and their data held hostage. That's where NetSmart Plus from Applied Imaging enters the picture. NetSmart Plus from Applied Imaging, a name Michigan and Northern Ohio businesses have trusted for 3.5 decades to help them be more competitive and keep them secure. After contacting Applied Imaging's IT division, NetSmart Plus, they will immediately perform a security assessment, recommend enhancements, provide your employees with security awareness training, and consistently address evolving security threats. Act now compromise your business. Contact Applied Imaging today for your free guide on how to identify ransomware threats and keep your network secure. Call 800-521-0983 or visit appliedimaging.com.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Michael Hura of National Benefit Plans. Call 877-734-2200.
The Detroit Tigers host the Chicago White Sox. Pre-game Friday at 12:50 on 97.1 The Ticket.
When will you decide whether for sure you're playing and what will determine that?
Well, as of right now, I feel like I am going to play.
And he will play. He is Eldrick Woods. Part 3 deal is today. I'm not sure if he's participating in that. I know he's going to play 9 holes. Our telephone number is 248-539-9797. Now, earlier, we were just talking about what we did yesterday, and I talked about, being on the coming bike for like 50 minutes, watching Tiger Woods' press conference. And, somehow the discussion got into comparing legs. Because
somehow?
Yeah.
You said, you made the declaration that you had better legs than Tiger Woods.
Well, somebody set me up, asked me a question. No, why didn't he set me up in a bad way? No. Because we said the Tiger would be you asked me how my legs were. And I said a little wobbly. I said, but like Tigers.
They're better than Tigers.
They're better than Tigers. Meaning that I don't have like rods and metal into my legs.
Right.
Right? So we have a Twitter poll who has better legs. Me or Tiger, and Tiger winning 75%. Which he should. He should actually win 97%. No. We have some ticket text, by the way. No comparison. Stoney has legs chiseled from marble. I saw Stoney squatting 425. It's true. When I saw his calves, I was thunderstruck. That's from Dakota. And we also mentioned earlier in the show, if you could use the transfer portal to go transfer to a school, you went to college, but if you could do the portal, where would you transfer to? Somebody says Ole Miss was the Grove. Yeah, I hear that. And we were talking. I mentioned Arizona State because it's a fun school. And Dove was talking about somebody that he knew who went there, and her goal was to party and be loose, so to speak. Here's so John in Lake Orion says, my friend's cousin went to Arizona State. As for partying, he said it was like being on tour with Van Halen. For education, he said he should have gone to community college.
So hey, you get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah. So what do you expect to see from Tiger Woods, John? Since he is, very close in age to you?
He is exactly the same age, 46. And when I put that into context with how I feel in the morning getting up. Now, I know our careers were a little bit different, but he had, as you mentioned, the back issues and the pain that he's dealt with. And I don't understand what that is for a golfer or because I'm not much of a golfer. I think it's unbelievably impressive that after 14 months from that accident, now I didn't investigate as to the extent of every single injury that he had. I know that they were very dramatic. He almost lost one of his legs.
Yes.
And to be back walking a golf course and competing at the level that he is right now, I guess we don't know what the compete level is. It's awesome. I'm not a huge golf fan. I'm not a huge Tiger Woods fan, but I will be cheering for him this weekend to do well. And like you said earlier, and I was listening to some sports talk on the way in this morning, and there was somebody, I don't remember who it was, that was, they were saying, trying to get everybody to temper their expectations. And he had wished that Tiger didn't say, I expect to win. Because, that's what everybody is. Everybody wants the great story, the great comeback. They want that great moment. You'll be there for some of those moments. I understand, especially if you're there, you want those moments and witness them and say, I was there when. The only one that matters is the expectations of Tiger Woods for himself. And if he believes that he can go out there and compete, and that he does want to win. Like, that's why he's doing this, is because he wants to go out there and win. And in the back of his mind, it's probably a little bit of, yeah, this would be a great story. All this stuff. When he tees it up for the first time, he is simply going to be focused on what do I have to do on this shot to win this tournament.
Jack had a great quote yesterday in terms of, he says there's no way Tiger's there unless he thinks he can win.
Right. That's his mentality.
That, he knows the course, and he, remembered how to win just in 2019, right before the pandemic and all that stuff. I think this is setting up to be quite possibly one of the greatest sports stories of my life. And if he misses the cut, so be it, you know? I'm rooting for you, Stoney. I hope you get to enjoy a magical moving day Masters on Saturday. Because I was talking to you guys in the break, and if he, let's say he's 15 after round 2, and he's sitting 5 back, and they don't go to airtime until I think 2 or 3 on Saturday, that he has teed off, makes a move, he's on 4th or 5th hole, and he's only 2 back. You want to talk about an electric environment? When he won that U.S. Open at Torrey Pines, people commend him for the playoff performance and the long 12-foot putt, which is a great clutch moment. But the Saturday night,
it was unbelievable, especially because it was Saturday night. It was unbelievable. Everybody was watching. It was prime time.
You can hate golf, but you've enjoyed Tiger. I always refer to my mom. My mom has interest in Tiger Woods.
Yes.
She has no clue about golf. Okay?
Well, and I don't watch golf on the regular. There's just nothing that interests me about sitting there watching golf. But on Saturday, if he's in it and he's making a push, and I get the notification, I will make sure that I tune in, whether it's on my phone if I'm doing something or if I'm by a TV. I will want to watch as that happens. And I think there's a lot of people that are going to probably wait till those moments.
Oh, yeah.
And then if it happens, they get that notification on their phone, I got to get to a TV.
Super quick, Stoney, before Heather News.
Yes.
If he gets himself into a realistic chance to win it, you have to stay.
What, Sunday?
And you got to figure it out.
No.
Figure it out.
Use the right lane to take exit 10 toward Wyoming
I'm sorry.
Avenue.
You can joke about how much
Sell the chopper.
Yeah.
Trade the chopper.
Sell the chopper and drive home.
I'm not spending $5,000 to $10,000 to stay for one
That's
night.
what Stoney 1 did for you.
I don't care. That's
Good investment right there.
That's on my roof. That's
Playing
the
with
roof of my
house
house.
money.
That's the roof of my house. All right, Heather, help me.
Take the exit, then turn right onto Wyoming.
Day 2 of deliberations. Jurors have yet to reach a verdict in the Governor Whitmer kidnapping trial. So on Tuesday, the jury re-emerged from the deliberation room with another request from the judge. So the day before, they had asked for the definition of the word weapon, and on Tuesday, they asked to see the transcripts of the witness testimony. This time, however, the judge said no. Instead, the judge told them to focus on what they remembered and the evidence that they had been given. He basically said that if they were given the entire transcript, which would be about 3,400 pages, they would probably focus too much on certain parts of the transcript rather than taking in the entirety of the evidence that was presented during the trial. So, of course, we go into day 3 of deliberations.
Has there been any legal pundits or those that know or do jury analysis that the longer it takes, this means this, or if they came back right away, it means something else?
I'm sure there is some form, somebody has done this, but I don't know what that means. I mean, you got to think the longer they deliberate. I mean, I can't imagine being a juror. On a big case.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to make sure you sit and you talk and you get this right. I don't want that responsibility. I would not want it. April is National Distracted Driving Awareness Month, and I guess you could say to celebrate, Michigan State Police and local police departments across the state are going to be participating in a one-day crackdown on distracted driving. So this initiative is called Connect to Disconnect, and it's going to take place on April 7th, which is tomorrow, and it's all part of this national You Drive, You Text, You Pay campaign. So basically, look out tomorrow. They're out to get you. And data shows that there was over 14,000 distracted driving crashes in Michigan in 2020. 2020. 48 of those crashes resulted in a fatality. So just put your phone down. It's just not worth it. And as a reminder, if you are caught texting and driving, the first fine is $100, and then after that, if you're caught again, it doubles, another $200. So it's not worth it.
No.
Pull over if you have to. Somebody is a millionaire and they don't even know it, and they only have about another month before they lose all of that money. Did you hear about this?
Yes.
Somebody bought the winning Powerball ticket in Warren, won $1 million last year, and this ticket is set to expire in a month. They only have one more month to claim the ticket. It was purchased at Warren Market for the May 5th drawing. The winning numbers were 16, 23, 28, 40, and 63. And whoever purchased this ticket has until 4:45 p.m. on May 5th to claim their money.
Imagine if you figure it out on May 6th.
Oh my gosh. If these were the number, the only way you would know is if these are the numbers that you continually play.
Right.
Otherwise, if you did an easy pick and you toss the ticket, you'll never know. But, come on. So hopefully whoever has this can find it. If not, all the prize money that's not claimed will go to the Michigan School Aid Fund. So, yeah. We'll go somewhere good.
Indeed. All right. Thank you very much, Heather. Coming up on the program, Eduardo Rodriguez will join us at 9 o'clock. Wojo at 9:35. And coming up next is Google Have It Right. 97.1 The Thing.
Hey, it's a great time to step up your sports betting game with my friends at BetRivers Sportsbook. Golf season is here, and BetRivers is your home for hundreds of golf betting options for this week's tournament in Augusta. And all tournament long, you can place pre-round bets on all your favorite golfers. And if your golfer has a birdie, eagle, or better, you'll win money towards free bets. And you definitely don't want to miss out on one of the best golf weeks of the year. If you don't have a BetRivers account yet, go sign up and use the promo code 250MATCH, and they'll match your first deposit up to $250. And remember, when you bet with BetRivers Sportsbook, you're betting with an award-winning platform that puts fans first. So go download the app or check out BetRivers.com and start betting with a winner. BetRivers Sportsbook, Detroit's hometown sportsbook. Visit BetRivers.com for full terms and conditions. Must be 21, playable in Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, dealing with that freeway closure once again, 696 westbound connecting to westbound 96 at the 275 interchange around the Farmington Hills Novi area. Closed this morning due to a police investigation. Now you have to take southbound 275 or northbound M5 and do the turnaround around 12 Mile, or you can exit at Orchard Lake Road and take 12 Mile to Novi Road and re-enter 96. Keep in mind there is a backup near Halstead. Also seeing delays this morning due to road work, 275 northbound from Sibley to Eureka Road. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Necessary Roughness with former NFL lineman TJ Lang and John Jansen. Download it today on the Odyssey app.
This Boomer Esiason with an Odyssey Sports Minute, sponsored by Mako. Better get Mako. Visit Mako.com to book an appointment today. You can never have enough pitching, goes the old baseball adage. And since the Orioles and Tigers both claim they don't have enough pitching, they announced that, for this unusual reason, that they're canceling today's spring training finale. Man, what am I going to watch? Boomer Esiason.
The uh-ohs are out there. Scratches, dents, unexpected natural events. But with Mako and their magic, your car is no longer tragic. So when life throws you uh-ohs, just say, better get Mako! And go to Mako.com to book your appointment today.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you. And all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
No matter what the sport is, defense matters. The same thing goes for COVID-19.
Turn right
Help
onto
protect
Violet Lawn
yourself
Street.
with a
Then the
booster shot.
destination is on
Schedule
your
an
right.
appointment as soon as you're eligible, following completion of your primary series. Sponsored by BioNTech and Pfizer.
My heart was racing just making
900
spaghetti.
feet.
I could have waited to tell my
Destination is on your
doctor,
right.
but I didn't wait.
10304
I was short of
Violet
breath
Lawn
just
Street.
reading a book. I could have delayed telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they have atrial fibrillation, a condition which makes it about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
If you have a small business, Staples has your sign.
Banners for my bakery?
Staples has your sign.
Oh, posters for my new
The
pet store.
destination is on your right.
for pharmacy.
10304
Every day,
Violet
Staples
Lawn Street.
associates help every kind of small business create bold signs to make big impressions. And now get $10 off custom signs, banners, and posters when you spend $50 or more. This is your sign, so print it big at Staples. Ends 5/20.